Welcome to Pharma TechOps in San Diego. Next to me is standing Jim Brown. Thank you for joining us at the conference and agreeing to this interview.
Certainly.
Could you maybe tell a bit more about yourself and your role at Lonza?
My name is Jim Brown. I'm the Senior Manager of Engineering for the Lonza site in Bend, Oregon, and I'm in charge of a team of process and construction engineers that manages construction projects.
And you are here to give a presentation today, a case study. What will you talk about?
I'll be talking about the journey from run to failure maintenance to predictive maintenance in 2 years. It's really the story of our maintenance team's success in the past 2 years implementing maintenance.
And in 2 years you probably had successes and maybe also challenges. Maybe you can mention one or two of them?
I think culture was the biggest challenge. It was changing the way people think about maintenance. It was changing the way our people perform maintenance. So culture was really the biggest change.
So would you have done anything differently if you look back?
Cost is a huge factor in maintenance and in commercial manufacturing. So it would be to address some of the cost challenges earlier on to make sure people understood how the program was going to work, the costs associated with it, and how we save the business money.
So looking into the future, this is something you are really looking at. Are there other things you are going to do? Is the project already at its end, or do you have big plans?
We're about halfway through with the project, so we have another probably 2 years before we reach the end of the project for implementing reliability-based maintenance. We're also changing the way we do calibration. We're rolling out a new calibration process so that we can do more calibrations in-house and save more money.
So Industry 4.0 will change a lot in these working processes, workflows, but also for the engineers themselves. What do you think will change for them most?
Well, it may be that we can use Industry 4.0 to put sensors on equipment when we're installing it and really move forward more into using that so that we can have that technology installed when we actually install equipment instead of waiting until later.
So this is our first Pharma TechOps in the USA. The event hasn't, it's only the first day, but maybe you can tell us a bit more about your first impressions and maybe you have some comparisons to other events.
Yeah, I haven't ever been to one of these conferences before, but the presenters that have presented so far today up until lunch have been fantastic. They've been very knowledgeable, they've had great presentations, great information, and answered lots of questions. So it's really been enjoyable.
Okay, well, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. We will have soon the interactive actions, so I hope you will also have a chance to discuss a lot and exchange ideas and experiences. Thank you very much for being here and enjoy the conference.
Thank you. You're welcome.